Suzy Liu is still problematic, and she's taken it to the next level. We're gonna talk about 5 different things today. Number 1, she clickbaited
Gay man.
Yep, starting off great. She also made a very, very long Instagram post crying about social media and how people don't like her. She's sick of defending herself against absolute nonsense rumors. We're also gonna look at a couple of Twitter posts by Nick, which capture why Suzy Liu pulling a stunt like this is completely insane and puts people like John Swan, the Quartering, or anybody covering the Suzy Liu story in such a predicament, because what are we supposed to do? Like, if anybody criticizes you, you clickbait
Gay man.
and then when you click on the actual video, it's actually just a Naruto reaction video. So, what the actual Suzy also brags about her views. You know, the views she got from clickbaiting.
Gay man.
Yeah, nice one, Suzy. And finally, we'll end off the video with a bunch of comments by Suzy Liu fanboys. Yeah, let's begin. So she made an Instagram post about how she left her house at 2 a.m. in the night. She didn't have any intention of coming back. So we're gonna look at the full post later on, but yeah, imagine making a post about how you wanted to game end yourself and then posting a clickbait video the next day titled Goodbye with this thumbnail. Are you kidding me? Like, you scared us to goddamn hell. And then we click on the video and it starts like this.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here today with episode 133.
I genuinely can't describe how low and scummy that is. Like, I'm actually at a loss for words because this is the bottom of the barrel, even for Suzy Liu. Also, yeah, it was a clickbait joke against the drama channels because they would love for me to upload a video called Goodbye, quitting YouTube.
Gay man.
It is not a subject to make any jokes about, and wishing I would have over the constant harassment is beyond disgusting. Are you kidding me? Like, you're the one who baited.
Gay man.
What is wrong with you? Nobody covering the story has ever once wished such a horrible fate upon you. We're humans and we care about people, even if they pull some stupid shit like you. And the fact that you think it's okay to make us think that you went bye-bye, that is ridiculously insane, and you genuinely need help. And even after all this, people like Tipster are still trying to help you. He made a video sympathizing with you and your mental health, even after your false strikes on his channel and your disgusting insults towards him. A man who you despise actually felt guilty and felt the need to make a video talking about mental health, just to find out the next day that you trolled him by clickbaiting.
Gay man.
Alright, number 2, her Instagram post. I personally find it really hard to take any of this seriously at all, considering this was just a setup for the
Gay man.
stunt the next day. Do you know how hard it is to know that you did nothing wrong, but every day you keep getting
Gay man.
I mean, you've obviously done a lot wrong, but I disavow any and all.
Gay man.
Every day, people make up more and more ridiculous rumors so they can put your face and name in the title just to profit off of it. How is any of the stuff I'm saying a rumor, considering I provide screenshots and proof in every single video? Every day, people act like I'm the only person in the world who reacts to anything, and that I'm somehow the bad one because of this. She keeps dumbing down the entire argument and saying shit like, I'm the only person in the world who reacts to anything. That's not the argument at all. The argument is fair use and how you're stealing content. Come on. Every day people tell me I'm ugly, that the world will be better off without me, and why? Because a couple of boys were harassing me online and had videos removed for it. So because of the actions of others, I get to be punished every day. This is the most pathetic post I've ever seen in my life. For the past 9 weeks, I've woken up to
Gay man.
and most people don't even know why they hate me. Suzy, I'm pretty sure everybody knows why they don't like you. We've quite literally put out our points in every video. People say just apologize and it'll all go away, yet they don't seem to remember that I'm literally the victim of this situation. I've literally been getting harassed by these people for over a year, and I'm supposed to say sorry? I make content for people to enjoy. I don't make content to make people angry and then to go hate on someone else. I don't claim to be perfect, and I've said mean things like everyone has, but I don't go out of my way to bring harm to anyone. The other night, I had a walk alone at 2 a.m. and I had no intention of returning home. I just sat in the pitch black alone and wondered what the frick was the point in life. I'm strong, but I also have my limits like anyone. I've been throwing myself into my work for the past few days, and thank you to all my fans for being here. I wanted to do a video talking about that night, but honestly couldn't do it. if there's one thing I want people to take from this, is to be kind. You never know what someone is going through, and think before you type. I went through a few days before I turned off everything and just wanted to disappear. Maybe I'll do a video about this, but I don't know. I don't need sympathy, I just want people to remember that we are living in troubling times at the moment, but bashing each other won't bring anyone happiness. Personally, I'm sick of talking about this now, and I'm sick of defending myself against absolute nonsense rumors. Suzy, that post was filled with so much bullshit, and you pretty much just twisted things to make yourself look good. These are not nonsense rumors. Come on, get a grip. Watch my videos. What are you doing? Alright, let's move on to Nicholas DeOrio's tweets about Suzy Lou's little stunt. When people see the title of your latest video, she just tweeted this out with the video of a 2-second audible sigh. She knows exactly what she did. I mean, nobody can argue that she didn't know what she did because she literally addressed it in a tweet as well, so yeah. I take that Suzy Lou post as an insult. She talks about serious mental health issues, and then she blames them on harassment created by my friends. All these guys did was cover a story they disagreed with. This is a clear attempt to slander guys like John Swan. She heavily implies that if she did the thing, the blame would fall on people like the Quartering or John Swan's shoulders, which is a fucking morbid thing to do. So yeah, that kind of lying and manipulating is weaponizing an audience. It's creating sympathy. It does because journalists try to look in and potentially try to bail her out by ruining someone else's life. Don't put your faults on other people, and don't place your mental health on them. Nobody deserves
gay man.
But I get them, you get them, we all get them. Log off and take a break if you can't handle it. It's an unfortunate part of the job. I don't condone, support, or enjoy any threats of any kind. Like, this literally encompasses me. You're insinuating that this is somehow my fault? How is this not slander? I'm not responsible for people being upset when they get caught stealing and flagging. I have no sympathy for people I've actively told my audience not to bother. You will not guilt me. And pulling the stunt, like using
gay man
as a scapegoat to get rid of any and all criticism, is just unforgivable. Like, none of us have ever told anyone to bother you. All we've done is make videos calling you out. Alright, so here we have a screenshot where she brags about the views on her channel. Not bad for a dead YouTube channel. Tongue emoji. Now, it's very clear that her channel is going downhill, her views are going down, people are unsubscribing and stuff, but she still got 100k views on this video. Wow, I wonder why. Maybe because you faked
gay man
before you changed the title? Come on. And also right below that, you can see that she got 5,000 views in 2 days for a channel with 300,000 subscribers. So if you're bragging about views, I think it's fair to point out that that video has some pretty low views, and it really speaks to how entertaining your general content is. Alright, let's move on to some Suzy Lou comments. We've got this guy called Tom Waller saying, "Is this all life is about? May I suggest you little boys and girls grow up and spend less time on computers. Please stop spamming the entire internet with this rubbish. Thank you." And then we've got the profile pic, and I don't know, bro. Looks like a Suzy Lou fanboy to me. Unpopular opinion, I quite enjoyed Suzy Lou's style of content. I got to relive a lot of the moments and see how she reacted to those major points in the story. Oh yeah, her reaction is very intense, I've heard. Ride the coattails like all the other neckbeards, but you keep on putting her name in your 30k sub-channel titles, and see what difference between what you claim she's doing and what you were doing. I called her out for stealing anime and false striking people. I do neither of those two things, so there is a difference between me and Suzy Lou, you freaking moron. She has not done anything bad. Bro, how many cups of dumbass juice did you swallow? Come on. You're just a bunch of haters. Haters, bruh, the classic. As I told you before, she's simply recording how she watches anime and reacts to it and then uploads it to YouTube. There's nothing wrong with it. Ever heard of fair use? Come on. She's not forcing you to watch any of her videos. That would be considered
gay man.
She's not using anyone's content. She's reacting. I am educated. You and your gang seems are not. Okay, man, I'm done. So this person says something about minimum wage being 8.72 pounds an hour, but I don't know if that's true, but it doesn't change anything because my point was Like, Suzy Lou does not get to tell McDonald's workers that they're not worth any amount of money when she earns her money in such fraudulent ways, such as stealing anime. At least they work an honest job. Like, don't act like you're better than them. That's my point. YouTube drama. Nobody gives a frick about you guys. I wish YouTube drama channel should just be blocked by YouTube, because it's barely can be called as content. Stop watching. Leave. Alright, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like, subscribe. Sorry for the dark topic, but I had to cover some Suzy Lou drama, but yeah, thank you for 40,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. Love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.